Greetings from USTC360. I'm Chang. Today, we take you to New York to follow the footprints of our New York volunteers while they promote Jing Si Aphorism from Master Chen Yen in the streets of New York. Starting from January 1st of 2009 till today, New York Tzu Chi volunteers have worked restlessly in the past year promoting Jing Si Aphorisms to the streets of Flushing, Lower Manhattan Chinatown, and Brooklyn. Nearly 200 stores across New York City have Jing Si Aphorism posters. Through this exposure, Jing Si Aphorism eases into each person's heart day by day as a peaceful revolution, changing the world silently.
Calling or personally visiting the source, Tzu Chi volunteers distribute the wisdom of Jing Si Aphorisms into the community. Located in Flushing, Queens, this bakery was the first shop that put on the Jing Si Aphorism posters. Posters are silently hung on the walls, and quietly they brought changes.
This is not only talking about ourselves, but also talking about everyone. Some tell us that, for example, not to gossip. Mouths are good for eating and not gossiping. We must constantly be aware and remind ourselves.
Tzu Chi volunteer Xi Jingzhe recalls the first time she discussed with the store owner about Jing Si Aphorisms posters. They got enthusiastic responses, so they got more confidence.
I said, I asked you, which store do you own? He said, the store I own is right here. Then I said, we are coming to post the Jing Si Aphorisms. He said, you are always welcome. A good beginning makes half of the success.
Therefore, since January 1st, 2009, volunteers have changed different posters for the stores every 2 weeks. Thinking about Jing Si Aphorisms helps to change a person's thoughts.
Once in a while, we get upset. Reading this, it will let you feel peaceful.
Change happens in our busy life without being noticed.
I always lift up my head and read it. Collecting our thoughts from the past is the right attitude to life. I know, I sometimes get mad, but I have to learn to control myself. Never get angry. Being angry hurts not only ourselves, but also hurts others too. Although the person is generous, a bad mouth will hurt people too.
Look, you have to read. Read it if you get angry. Read this one, you won't be angry anymore. When I want to yell at someone, I read it, then I'm not angry anymore. Sometimes, when you post this, the customers want to write it down. I said, you don't need to write it down. I will make a copy for you. I always copy and give it to the others. Hope you can open your mind. Sometimes you don't like to give. You will love to give after reading this. You gain from giving.
And the wisdom of the Jing Si Aphorisms follows the volunteers' steps across the East River from Queens to Manhattan and Brooklyn. 1 year has passed. A total of almost 200 stores have responded to posting the Jing Si Aphorisms in the 3 boroughs of New York City. Having lived in downtown Manhattan for 40 years, 76-year-old Chang Yen and many other store owners have become old friends.
Okay. I've known her for a long time.
Mrs. Chen brought you a great Jing Si Aphorism today.
Wishing everyone good health.
Holding a cane, walking street to street, Chen Yen leads volunteers through Chinatown, bringing the teachings of Dharma Master Chen Yen into Manhattan.
Dai TV will film you. Today, I lead all of Chinatown.
In order to ensure the posters will stick on every storefront window, the volunteers prepared detergent and rags. Before posting, they clean up the windows thoroughly.
See, we help clean their windows. That's also good merit. As we sweep, we are not just sweeping. We are also cleaning our own hearts. It's the same with these windows. Very beautiful and solemn. Brothers, you. I'm here to lead the way. It's really good. This is also very good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We still have a long way to go. When we get old and are not able to do this, it is the young people's turn.
Wonderful. Right. Wonderful. Good.
Seeing Jing Si Aphorism posters appear on every corner in the Big Apple, we wish its wisdom will shine on everybody's heart and bring peace and happiness.